My name's Tim Jones. I'm the Manufacturing Engineering Manager for Cinch Connectivity Solutions.
Tim, today you've been a panelist on an event put on by RGV Lead. You represented the manufacturing sector and you got a huge round of applause when you said manufacturing is coming back. Tell us why you're so confident about that.
I'm confident because the U.S. is the strongest country in the world. We are going to get manufacturing back because we have the dedication, we have the resources, and we have the talent to do that with.
Yeah, and then further on in your remarks you said, we will be back. We'll be back in the valley. We being manufacturers.
Yes, manufacturers, yes, because manufacturers are going to realize what we realize, that everything funnels through Texas. And to come into Texas and to get to Mexico, you have to go to the RGV.
So tell us about Cinch.
Yeah, Cinch Connectivity Solutions is a company that it actually was in Reynosa for maybe 25 years. They decided to move their manufacturing facilities to do the machining and plating from Oklahoma and up north down to the valley. So with that, they developed it down here, and now they've just purchased a facility in Minnesota as well, and that facility has now been relocated down to McAllen and Reynosa.
When did they first come to Reynosa?
Wow, that's back in the 1980s, I want to say. They've been here a while. They're one of the oldest maquiladoras or plants in Reynosa.
And you told us how many people may not have heard of Cinch, but you are everywhere, and you told the story of Boeing.
Yes, we do supply the mill circular 26500 connectors to Boeing. We are the sole supplier for those connectors to Boeing that represents their 737 airlines. So if you fly, that's one of the most popular airplanes in the world. So if you're flying, there's a good chance you're flying on product that comes from the RGV.
How big is your plant in Reynosa?
Yeah, in Reynosa we have about 900 employees, and in McAllen we have about 160.
What work do you do in McAllen?
In McAllen we are a production machine shop. So we have CNC, we have multi-axis CNC equipment, Acme 6-spindle and 8-spindle machines, and we do all the machining for our Reynosa facility.
I was interested as well, you said that Cinch has an academy. Tell us about that.
Yes, the academy we developed is with STC. So they have a CNC equipment, we have CNC equipment. So we donated some special equipment that we use in our facility to help train their students. So when their students get out of their courses, they can move right over into ours and get into our base operator positions.
One of the questions that was posed to you and the other panelists was about the challenges. Can you recite here for us what you believe the challenges are?
Yeah, the challenges are making sure that the skilled workforce is here, and once again retaining that skilled workforce. So the industries have to do things to make sure they can keep people on board, keep people interested in working, and keep people interested in manufacturing.
But this region must be doing something right, because you mentioned as well that one of your top managers plans to relocate here.
Well, it's the RGV. It's a great place to be. The weather's great. The workplaces here are great. The people are great. So he saw it. He was coming down here for about 2 years, and finally he decided that, you know what, I'm going to come down with you because you seem pretty happy. So I moved down here about 16 years ago, and I was only supposed to be here 3 years, and I'm still here.
And the title of the leader that's coming down here, pretty high up?
Yes, he's our technical. He really doesn't have a title. He does everything. We call him our technical services manager. So, but he's over all of engineering, all of product engineering. He's over all of sustaining engineering. I mean, he's over a lot.
Tim, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just want to thank the opportunity to be here with you and the people here at RGV Lead. I thank you for your time and thank you for your support for everything.
Thank you so much for today's interview.
Okay, thank you.